first game of the night, somebody reminded me recently, somebody mentioned a mini golf and how we used to go play mini golf. And I've not played mini golf in many, many, many years. But there were a couple of mini golf games that I used to play on DOS. And so both of these games we're going to play tonight are DOS games. Now, I remember, this is probably going to blow my ears out when this comes up finally. Let's crank this down a little bit. Zany Golf was released for several different systems. It was released for the Amiga, a lot of 16-bit systems. Let me see what I've got here. The Amiga. Now, I first saw this game on the Apple IIgs. I had a friend who had a friend that had an Apple IIgs, and that's what I first saw Zany Golf on. The Atari ST, and then the Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis version looks really good. It looks almost like the Amiga version. And then we have this DOS version, which is not good. It's not terrible, but it's certainly, of all that list that I just read, the worst of all those versions. This is not VGA, obviously. It's looks like what is this, EGA? We've got a few colors there. This was a not the first Putt-Putt game I ever played, but all right, let me switch out of this for just a second just to make sure. Yeah, you're pretty much seeing what I'm seeing. Both these games control the same way. Both the games we're going to play tonight, which is kind of how a lot of early billiards computer games played. Let's see, free stroke awarded for entering the windmill. Okay, so the way this works, well, we're just playing DOS games tonight, that's why. But the way this game works is every hole has a par. If you go over par, it's game over. And so then there are ways to get extra strokes carried over to the next hole. So it'll tell you here, like right here, it says you get a free stroke award for entering the windmill. Now, you don't have to go in the windmill to beat this level, but that will get you extra. So let's get this started, and then let's check our sound here. All right, let's turn it down a little bit in my ears. So this is a very ugly game. It does not look as good as any of those other 16-bit titles I mentioned. Now what we can do here with the mouse is we can scroll around. See, there's the windmill, which we don't need to go anywhere near to actually beat this level. We can go see where our starting ball is right here, and we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way and go down. This little thing, is that right? Or shoot it up here. So let's try to get it up in the windmill. So what we're going to do is take the ball, drag it, and so now you can see, if you can see that little white line behind that, it's kind of hard to see. That's kind of a dotted line there, but we're going to try to aim it, and get it to go. Oh boy. Well, that was a bad start. Let's do this. Oh, I thought that could go down there. I'm going to lose on the very first hole here. Oh no. There it goes. Player 1 This is your last stroke. So this better be a good shot. Uh-oh. Game over. Hey, amigo Aaron, how are you? All right, we're going to start this over now. We're going to take it a little bit more seriously. Yeah, this is I know there were some other mini golf games. I know there was at least one on the Commodore 64 that I used to play. All right, let's try to shoot it right up there. There we go. Now again, we could kind of scroll around just by... We're not having to use the button here. We're just moving the mouse around and it kind of scrolls. The power is very sensitive. Notice that I just like if I just pull it that far... Boop! Didn't do very good on that one. Yes, Zany Golf, and this is, if you ever go to look up the actual title, the official title is Will Harvey's Zany Golf. Now, I know amigo Aaron knows the answer to this, but Will Harvey was a game developer, and he did Lancaster, which was not a very big game, but then he did a game that was inspired by mini golf, and he said, I really wanted to come up with a game where you shoot a ball around and go through mazes and things, and so he was the inventor of Marble Madness. So he let's see what else. Let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Yeah, that's it. There wasn't much to cheat. But the thing with Marble Madness, one of the things that he really strived to put into Marble Madness was a physics simulation, like to make things felt like it had weight, and to make it feel like gravity was affecting different things. And so he took a lot of what he learned in that and turned that around and put it into Zany Golf. He also was the original designer of the music construction set for the Commodore 64, which was used by a lot of, not just as a game, but as a development tool for a lot of different software. Okay. Yeah, Marble Madness is good, but I like mini golf games. Now this is the famous hamburger level, and you can see what we're gonna have to do is bounce it off this ketchup here. It's gonna go over here, and then we're gonna get it over here to this hamburger, but we can't get it in this hamburger because see how it's just sitting there, and you have to start clicking on this hamburger and click over and over until we could get it bouncing up to open up the hole for the ball here. So once that is like that, we can give this a good shot. Oh, a little too hard, but that's all right. Oops. Come on now. Watch out for that ketchup. Oh no. One stroke left. Straight up. Is that too hard? I don't know. Oh boy, it doesn't matter now. Oh, game over. Well, you gotta play with your food on a level like this. It's too bad we can't start back at the level we weren't. Like a continue would be nice. Aiming is not very easy in this game, I'll tell you that. He says as he hits it right into the hole. The Apple IIGS version, which is the first version that I saw, Apple IIGS, their high-res mode was 640 by 200. It was a very, very strange resolution. And I wonder if I hit it straight. Is it just going to come back? Probably. A little bit of an angle. Oh! Okay. Not too hard. That's how you do it. That's how you slide it in under that burger, baby. You know, the games like this on, like on the Commodore and the Apple II, they were always more difficult because you didn't have a mouse. So once you started getting into machines that had mice, it kind of changed the way you played golf games and billiards games and things like that. The hole is at the end of the green, ricocheting off the third wall is the best shot. This is running in DOSBox, so it's possible it's running a little bit faster than it's supposed to. Okay. Is there a way to let it go without shooting? Yes. I want to time this right. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Okay. So if I let it go the minute the second one drops. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Probably either bonus points or maybe an additional stroke. Oh boy. Ah, the old infamous pinball level. Free stroke award for hitting drop targets and entering corner hole. Click to activate flippers. Sustained clicking causes tilt. Oh boy. Is that the hole? No. Is that the hole? Here goes nothing. You ready for this? We're not going to try to shoot it out of the park. Oh. Did that charge me a stroke? That's ridiculous. Uh-huh. Bet this isn't what you thought was going to be in this mini golf game. Oh boy. Get back up there. Come on. Oh, I guess. Oh, come on. If I could get it above this. Because I can block it. Alright. Ah, boy. Evening, Tex. Oh, I was in and out. Oh! Come on. Alright, let's give it a good. Stay up there. Okay, I don't like that I lost a golf game because I wasn't good at pinball. Hey, the Halloween show is all Aaron's work. Aaron does all the heavy lifting and light lifting for that show. And I just show up and talk. That table sucks. All right. The good news is I'm getting better at these other tables. He says. I think you do a lot more than just run commercials. If you haven't watched Conversations from the Dark Side, it's uploaded to YouTube now. It's on the Amigos Retro Gaming YouTube channel. So if you weren't around the Saturday before Halloween and missed out on Amigo Aaron and myself and the crew talking about Halloween's past and oh, I forgot to open the hamburger. That would have been a hole in one. You can go to YouTube and watch that action. Oh no. I got burger blocked. I'm gonna lose this game over a hamburger. I did it again. Alright. We're going to try a couple more rounds of this. And then we're going to move to our other game. This, I wonder how many people ran out to buy this because they saw it was the same guy that did Marble Madness. If people are like, wait a minute, Will Harvey, you don't say. All right. Yep, this is on the Genesis and all the 16-bit machines. The Amiga, the ST. Alright. Let's see, how did we do? We aimed it that way just a little bit. Oh, and then if I could get it to land on the green, you gotta remind me to get that hamburger bouncing beforehand next time. Such timing there. Yeah, the Genesis version is really good. Of course, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what games that Genesis supports the Genesis mouse. Okay, so let's see. I can't go there. Why does it not want me to go? Oh, I see. I see. There's the green. And there's the little devil guy. But if you hit the devil guy, then you're going to have to shoot around. Let's try to get him, because I could use the help. Alright, that's one stroke. There's two strokes. Now I can't be jacking around. I gotta get out of here. Look at that shot. Free stroke award for hitting the dropped. Okay, so now we're back to this. Here we go. No! I just tried to tilt it. Get over there! This hole is ridiculous. All right. God, I want to try it one more time. I'm really starting to not like this game so much. This game is zany. It's irritating and zany. What else did Will Harvey? He went on to do The Immortal. He just didn't do that much for being a guy to get his name attached to a title. You know what I mean? Like, oh no. Hang on. Just taking a look at something. All right, let's try this one more time. I wonder if on the actual EGA monitor or on an actual PC monitor, if this graphic looked better than that, because it looks pretty awful on that. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, that was stupid. Yes, yes. The Immortal. It is hard. It is a difficult game. But I think like oh, what's his name? The guy that did oh wait. It's reminding me. It's saying, "Open up this burger, you stupid." All right. Jordan Mechner is the name I'm thinking of. Like if you do Prince of Persia, and then you do Karateka. Like you've done a few games that have a style to them, then I could see putting your name on it, you know? I'll take that shot. Yeah, it just seems weird that he got his name on this. Alright, none of this other jacking around. Alright. Alright, good thing I got it all the way back here. Alright, it's your last shot, player one. Here we go, 4 tries. Par 4 on the pinball table. Oh no, just 3. I didn't get the extra stroke last time. All right, here we go. Oh, I almost had it. Did you see that? Oh, it almost got me again. What am I going to do about that? What if I shoot it this way? All right. When it goes around the edge like that, there's nothing you can do. Alright, I'm done. Zany Golf for MS-DOS. You should probably try it on any other system. I'll just tell you that.